up, guys? Hello, hello. Okay, I'll try to get my dog to sit and then I'll introduce us. So what's up? My name's Steph. I'm your district Group X manager for Tucson. This is Bonnie. She's going to be joining us for Stretch and Recover today. Hey y'all, welcome in. Good to see everyone. Thank you so much for joining me on a Friday evening. You guys totally rock. Yo, hey, hey. So, hi girlfriend, Mariella, my friend from Cudahy is in here. Ashley's here, good to see you. So, if you guys missed my intro, that was Bonnie. My name's Steph Paulson. What up? Oh, so good to see you, Summer and Fran. Awesome. So, what we're doing tonight, what up, Gil, is Stretch and Recover. So we'll be stretching. During stretching, you're going to feel a mild sensation. If it's too much, please back off. Or if a stretch is not for you today, you can do any of the previous stretches we've done or something that you would rather do instead. That's totally fine. Good to see everyone. The recover part is just kind of recovering from this week. So what we're going to practice here today is a little bit of gratitude for sure, and also a little tiny bit of meditation. I don't want to scare anyone about meditation. It's really just focusing on your breathing, and we'll do that just a little bit too. We're going to wait for just a couple more minutes. It's so good to see you. Oh, my friend Letty from Mammoth Lakes is here. That's awesome. Cool. So we've had some fabulous workouts for you this whole week at 10 a.m. and 6 p.m. from the Group X department. We did some buns and belly, we did some cardio. What else did we do? HIIT, we did some yoga, and also I took Ashton's team training at home this morning too. So make sure you check the schedule. I know Monday through Friday it's 10 and 6 for the Group X department. I think we're offering some on the weekends too. So just kind of hang tight on the Chuze Fitness Instagram. Awesome. Good to see everyone. Good, good, good. So like I said, this is Stretch and Recover today. 30 minutes of stretching, and we're just going to recover from, yes, I need a good stretch as well, Summer, for sure. All right, team. We're going to start with a little bit of gratitude. Come on, Bonnie. Got my dog here. Now, you're welcome to sit in a cross-legged position. If this is uncomfortable, please put a pillow underneath. That's totally fine, or any other comfortable position. Good. My friend Jessica's here. I worked out with her this morning too, so that's really fantastic. Of course, 6 feet distance, right? Okay, so we're going to start with a little bit of gratitude. You can take your hands down on your knees to ground yourself, or you can flip the palms up to receive, or you can just take your hands to the heart center, whatever makes you feel comfortable, right? So you can close your eyes or a soft gaze. I'm going to sit right here with my hands down, and we're going to lift the heart, ground down through the sit bones. Like I said, eyes can be closed or a soft gaze. I love to start my practice with some gratitude. So kind of reflecting on how blessed we are. I want to take this time to thank you for joining me tonight for this live session that Chuze Fitness is bringing us. It's amazing. Let's just remind ourselves that technology is awesome. This way we can be together, but in a safe way. Thank you so much for being open-minded and joining in and doing some stretches on a Friday evening. You guys totally rock. Now maybe your eyes are closed or a soft gaze. Let's remind ourselves 3 things that we're grateful for. So this will bring us back into the present moment. 3 things that we're grateful for. Maybe you're happy to have your family home and your family safe. Maybe you're happy to have your dog do some stretches with you, right? Or maybe you're happy just to have coffee with your spouse or your loved one in the morning. What are you grateful for? Good, it's so good to see everyone. My friend Terry from Mammoth is here, that's great. Reminding ourselves that our friends are here to join us. That's something to be grateful for. All right, gang. Let's go into a little bit of meditation. Now, it's completely natural for thoughts to come in and out of your mind. That's totally fine. We're just going to note them either as a thought or maybe it's a feeling in your body. Just label it, just note it, and let it go. All right? And as we're labeling, as thoughts come in through our mind, which is completely normal, we're going to practice our breathing. So if it's available, keep your mouth shut as you breathe in and out through your nose. Each inhale is 1, and your exhale is 2. So you're just counting your inhales and your exhales. Remembering if a thought comes in or maybe a feeling in your body comes in, just note it and let it go. All right, gang, just a couple more breaths. On your next exhale, if your eyes are closed, blink your eyes open. That's fantastic. All right, we're gonna bring our arms out to the side, reach all the way up. Reach the fingertips high to the sky, but take the shoulders away from the ears. Let's twist the right side, or twist the one side. Taking the opposite hand to the knee, grounding down through the sit bones, lifting the heart. Now this is a completely gentle twist. We're not yanking anything, just kind of waking the spine up. So good to see everyone. So grateful to have you on a Friday night. Maybe this is something different. Friday night stretching, right? We're here shaking up your routine. Let's spin to the front. Take the arms out to the side. Reach, reach, reach. Arms go overhead. And let's twist to that second side. Opposite hand to opposite knee. Good. Grounding the sit bones down. Remember, we're not yanking anything. It's super gentle. We're just twisting. And just a couple more breaths here. Now you'll notice I don't have any music on. You're more than welcome to have music playing in the background. Twist, and let's bring it back to the center. Pull the abs in, lift up through both sides of the torso. Take the ear to the shoulder. Opposite shoulder presses down and away. This feels amazing just to be with you guys. This is so awesome. I really appreciate you joining in. That's fantastic. We're spending our Friday night together. That's what's so great about the Chuze Fitness family. You guys totally rock. My friend Justin is here from Cudahy. That's awesome. Good to see you. Take the chin down to the chest. Lift up the heart. So we're lifting up the sternum. Make sure the rib cage isn't poking out. And take that second ear to the second shoulder, pressing the shoulder down and away. Now this is our time to decompress. All right, crew, remember, we're gonna practice a little bit of meditation through this stretching tonight. So remember, if a thought comes in and you find yourself getting wound up in that thought, label it. Oh, it's a thought. Oh, it's a feeling. And just let it go. And maybe count back to your breaths again. Take the chin down to the chest and gently roll side to side. Maybe your family is joining in tonight. We all need this, so thank you so much for joining in. All right, let's bring our head back to neutral. Take the arms out to the side, palms are face down. Take the right arm on top of the left, bend the elbows, a little bit of eagle arms here. A little bit of yoga, I kind of dabbled in here for stretching. Notice where you feel the stretch. Maybe it's the back side of your upper back. Release, and second side. Across the left, bend the elbows. These are called eagle arms. Oh, you're so awesome, Jessica. I needed this too. Good. And release. Good. Take that right hand behind. Drive the hand down the spine. With the opposite hand, take the elbow, lift the heart, stretching out that tricep. Like I said, we had some fantastic workouts this week. Little buns and belly. We had some team training. We did some cardio. Now you can take that opposite hand, bend the elbow, and drive it up along the spine. I'll show you what it looks like. You can reach for your hands, you can grab your shirt, or if you have the flexibility, you can grab your hands. Remember, team, what I said in the beginning, you don't have to do this stretch. If this is uncomfortable, you can stay right here. That's totally fine. This is your stretching time, not anyone else's. And second side, we take that second side, drive it down the spine, lifting the heart. Good, you can stay here. So good to see everyone. Taking time to kind of decompress from the week. This is so important. And you can take that second hand and maybe reach for the fingertips, grab your shirt. You don't even have to do this. Okay, this is a lot on the shoulders, opening up the heart. And I know you're looking fantastic, really awesome. All right, and let's release that. Lean to one side, it doesn't matter, flip the legs around. Okay, coming into cat and cow. I'll turn to the side so you can see me. Knees are underneath the hips, your knees are hip width apart, hands are underneath the shoulders. On your inhale, bringing that heart through the arms, dropping the belly to the mat, and on the exhale, rounding out the spine, pushing the ground away. Inhale. And exhale, super slow. We're slowing everything down. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Last one, inhale. Nice job, team. And exhale. Coming into a neutral spine, let's take one leg forward, your right leg forward in between your hands. Your back knee is still on the ground. Good. And just hold it here. Now make sure the front knee is right above the ankle. That will keep your knee joint safe. Team, knees are expensive, right? We want to keep them safe for sure. Notice where you feel the stretch. Notice where you feel the stretch. Every body is different. Some people might feel it on the back side of their thigh. Other people might feel it in their hip flexors. I know I have tight hip flexors, so I always feel it here. Now there's no right or wrong, just keep that knee safe. Awesome. Keeping your back knee on the ground. Toe heel that front foot away from your midline. So maybe it goes mat width if you're using a mat. Good. Pulling that belly button in. We're going to stretch and recover from the week. You can always drop it down to your forearms if that feels good. Remember, team, there's no forcing anything here. There's a mild sensation that's happening. If it's too much, you can always back off. Right? If you want a little bit more, drop down to those forearms, whatever your body needs this week. Definitely. So good to see everyone. Hey, Sarah, good to see you from Tucson. All right, if you're down on your forearms, come back to the palms of your hands, toe heel the front foot all the way across to the opposite wrist and coming into a pigeon. Now, my back leg's extended. Of course, you can bend it if that feels better, right? And maybe you keep that torso nice and tall. Maybe you fold forward. Maybe you reach the hands. Maybe you bend the elbows. Let's go into any expression of pigeon that you like. Team, I have one more option. If pigeon does not feel good in that front knee, I have an option. I want to make sure I don't knock my candles over. You can go into a figure four instead. That's totally fine. This is your stretching time, not anyone else's. Hey Farrell, so good to see you. Thank you for giving us some self-care tips. You totally rock. Oh, my girl Stephanie from Tucson too. Good. Team, this is going so quick. All right, on your next inhale, you come up to the palms of your hands if you're not there already. Exhale, we're gonna slide that front knee all the way back. Let's go second side. Okay, knee above the ankle, pressing into that front heel. Pulling the abs in, lengthening all four sides of the torso. So this is a modified low lunge, or a lunge with the back knee on the ground. I wish we could stay here forever and stretch and talk about what we're grateful for. Chuze Fitness totally rocks, and I thank them for putting these live streams together and putting some awesome workouts together. Okay, let's toe heel the front foot away from the body. Maybe it goes about mat width. Johnny from Team Training's here. All the way from Cudahy, I love that. Now, if it feels good, you're more than welcome to drop down to your forearms. Maybe on this side it feels good, maybe it doesn't, right? Make sure you're feeling that stretch. You're in charge. You can back off whenever you want. Toe heel the foot all the way across the body. I'm sorry, come up to the palms of your hands if you're not there already. Then toe heel the foot across the body, coming into your pigeon. Own expression of your pigeon, whatever makes you feel good. You also have the option of maybe bending that back leg. That's totally fine. You can also go into a figure four, right? So good to see everyone. It's so good to see everyone. Oh, my friend Jess is here with her daughter Taylor. Okay, gang. Okay, if you're folded forward in your pigeon, come up to the palms of your hands. Slide the front knee all the way back. Team, your big toes touch. You can take your knees as wide as your mat, whatever feels good, or maybe they're a little bit more narrow today. Slide back into that child's pose. Thank you so much for putting in your comments what you're grateful for. You guys are totally amazing. We are blessed. Keep reminding ourselves that. There's more than enough in this world for all of us. And let's come all the way up. Awesome, awesome. All right, we're gonna swoop the legs around. Extend one leg. You need to extend your right leg, keep the left leg bent. Pull the abs in, take the arms up. So this is a one-legged forward fold. We're gonna reach for the toes and then grab where you can. Maybe it's your thigh, your calf, or all the way down, keeping a nice long spine. Team, let's check in with our body. If we feel an intense stretch behind that knee, you can bend the knee slightly. That will bring the stretch back into the belly of the hamstring. Good. Oh, you're so very welcome. It feels good to stretch it out with everybody. All right, gang. Take a deep breath in, inhale, and on your exhale, melt all the way down. Team, my very best friend is here. She's all the way from Mammoth Lakes, California, and she's joining me, and I'm in Tucson, so that's really, really cool. That's what's so cool about social media. It really is a blessing. And we're gonna come all the way up. Take that knee that's down and take it all the way up. Now, your foot can be on the inner thigh or you can cross it over, whatever makes you feel good. Take the opposite hand, wrap it around your thigh. That hand goes behind your hip. Inhale and exhale, twist. Remember, everything's gentle today. This is your self-care, giving back to your body. Your body does a lot of work. And we're gonna spin it around to the front. Extend that second side, bend that knee that was straight. Take the arms up, reach, 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 and grab where you can. Hold, hold, hold. I'm gonna check in with the comments while you guys are stretching. Oh, my girl Celia's here. Thank you so much. Oh, good. Good to see Erica as well. She joined in too. You guys, I can't stop smiling. This is amazing. If I could, I'll give you a virtual hug, a big hug right now. You guys totally rock. Okay, we're on the second side and come all the way up. Take that knee that's on the ground, come up. Your foot can be on your inner thigh or you can cross it over, whatever makes you feel good. Take the opposite hand, wrap it around the leg. That hand goes behind your hip. Inhale and exhale, twist. Nice and easy, gentle. And spin to the front. All right, team, I know some of you know me, and you know some of my favorite exercises. Well, I have a favorite stretch, and I have a feeling it's your favorite stretch too. So we're going into a straddle. You take your legs as wide as you can. Remember, there's no forcing here. You can point your toes or flex them. All right, and start to walk your fingertips out. Maybe you go this far, keeping those sit bones grounded down into that mat, lifting the heart. Maybe you go all the way down. Remember, whatever your body needs. Team, we're all gonna look a little different in this pose, and that's fine, right? Just show up wherever you are in your life right now. There's no judgment and there's no expectations. No expectations. Let everything go. Kind of like what we were doing with our thoughts today. Just let it go. Awesome. And help yourself up. Help your legs come together. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. So I'm going to turn sideways so you can see me. My feet are on the ground, my knees are bent. Take my hands behind the thighs and roll it down bone by bone. Okay, we're going to go into that reclined figure four. So take the right over the left. Let's flex both feet. Thread the needle. That means bring one hand through the middle of the legs. Maybe you grab behind the thigh. Maybe you grab the shin, whatever makes you feel good, bringing that knee towards the chest. Now, it's okay if your tailbone lifts. Hold, hold, hold here. Good. Come here. Good, you guys totally rock. Take a big inhale, and on your exhale, take that knee a little bit closer to your chest. Awesome, let's release that. Let's take the right leg into a half happy baby. Now, if you have space, you can extend that bottom leg or you can keep it bent, whatever makes you feel good. Taking that knee into the armpit for a half happy baby. Maybe I can extend. Or not, almost, there we go. And release the foot. Take the foot to the inner thigh or just on the inside of the knee. Take your arms out to a T position. Let that knee drop across the body, grounding your shoulders into the mat. The head looks the opposite way. Now for those of you who want a little bit more intensity in this stretch, maybe a deeper spinal rotation, you can take the opposite hand to the leg and maybe gently adding a tiny bit of pressure. Remember, you want to feel a mild sensation, nothing too crazy. Bring that knee back up to center, bring your gaze back up to center. And we're going into the second side. So this time the left across the right. Flex both feet, thread the needle. Bring that knee close to the chest. You can also grab the shin. And so good to see everyone joining in. These videos will be saved so you get, anytime that you want it on demand, once it's uploaded, you can pick your workout to do with your favorite Chuze Fitness instructors and coaches. It's really, really cool, guys. Take a deep breath in, and on that exhale, maybe take the knee just a little bit closer to your chest. And release the leg. You can take the left foot, grab the pinky toe side of the foot, bring that knee close to the armpit, half happy baby. You can also extend the bottom leg if that feels good. And release it there. Now your foot can go on your inner thigh, just to the outside of the knee. Take the knee across the body. Head looks the opposite way. Hold, hold, hold here, grounding down through the shoulders. Let's see how everyone's doing. Good. You can take the opposite hand on top of the thigh, maybe get a little bit deeper. Nicely done. And coming back up to center. Let's hug both the knees in. So wrapping your forearms around the shin, rocking and rolling side to side. Give that lower back a little bit of love. Give your body some love too. All right, team. This is one of my favorite stretches. I'm being 100% serious. I love this one. Taking the bottoms of the feet together, let the knees drop open. This is your recline butterfly. Your hands can be by your side, or you can gently place your hands on your inner thigh. This is a great time to close your eyes here. This is a great time to close your eyes here. Maybe practicing that meditation, counting inhales as 1 and your exhales as 2, and keep repeating. Inhales as 1, exhales as 2. Let's take the hands to the outside of the thighs and help your knees up. Awesome job. Roll over to one side and push yourself up. Fantastic, team. Let's go into cross-legged position or butterfly, whatever makes you feel good. This time in the cross-legged, let's switch the cross of our legs. I know. Yes or yes is right. Switch the cross of your legs. Pulling the abs in. It may feel a little bit different, and that's okay. That's kind of what we've been experiencing the last week is nothing normal. Things are coming up in our lives that are a little bit different, a little bit unpredictable. And I just kind of want to touch base on that, guys. Notice how things changed in our day-to-day life in the past few days. Let's focus on the positive, what good came out of it. Maybe you were having sit-down dinners with your family at home. Maybe you were connecting with your family just a little bit more, playing with your kids, seeing what they enjoy. Because our lives are so busy, we don't always have the time to do this. So this is the time to slow down and really connect. Even connecting is this way. This is so positive. This is such a good thing for sure. And maybe you had time to kind of organize and reflect, and which is totally fine. It's always good to step back and slow things down. There's a lot of positive things that come out of it. And we still get to see you guys, absolutely. So I just want to remind you to keep showing up every day. We do have workouts. It looks through the weekend as well. It looks like it's going to be through the weekend as well. So make sure you check into that and tune in. It was so great to have you guys. Take a photo of your workout space at home and hashtag Chuze movement. That would be super cool. I definitely want to see where you guys were stretching it out today. Once again, my name is Steph Paulson. It was such a joy to have you on a Friday night. I'll see you all soon. Bye, guys.